As one of the most abundant renewable resources, solar power can help lower the overall carbon footprint. By scaling up solar energy adoption, nations can drastically reduce their reliance on fossil fuels, limiting the effects of climate change such as extreme weather patterns, droughts, and rising sea levels. In an exclusive interview with AMN-English, Koptsch, the project director of the AntónioRuutStiftung Foundation, commended Ethiopia for its remarkable progress in harnessing solar energy and promoting sustainable agricultural practices. Koptsch, a leading figure in global environmental initiatives, praises the East African country for its growing commitment to renewable energy sources. The country's push towards clean energy reflects a forward-thinking approach to solving energy access challenges, especially in rural areas, he added.
The first project with 2 wells we shipped from Germany, and that was 2009. So we were happy to pay the green premium of avoiding diesel. So the investment cost is higher, but the operation costs are almost zero because sun and gravity is free. And yeah, it took us a year to implement it. We then worked with a local NGO called SMART, and the name was good because it's called Sustainable Management of Alternative and Renewable Technology, so called SMART. Yeah. And SMART then implemented the project with us in 2 locations. And that was 2009, and one of them is still working. Almost 15 years, uninterrupted water supply with solar pumping, unbelievable. So the local community then added on some distribution network. They have broken down after a while, but the solar pump is still running. It's amazing. They're producing millions and millions of liters of drinking water for the community. Particularly in Ethiopia, since 2009 I've been here, and we are the first one that has implemented solar pumping in the off-grid area in central Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, which possesses one of Africa's largest renewable energy capacities, has been making considerable advancements in solar energy projects in recent years. The government's efforts to expand solar infrastructure alongside international partnerships have enabled rural and off-grid communities to access clean, affordable electricity. This shift has been a crucial step towards reducing dependence on fossil fuels while promoting energy independence.
If the water tank is full, there's a float switch, so the pump is not pumping, and then the 5,000 liter tank is full. But that's midday, so why don't you overflow it, because it's free of charge anyway, into an irrigation system around the site. So all of a sudden they have a lovely green garden around the site, also with a splash water, because when you go, they wash their jerry cans and then flush it. This water is channeled out into a green area in the back, and at the same time they produce food. So it's a mix between energy and water and food. There's always these 3 things: water, energy, and food. They always belong together.
In addition to solar energy efforts, Ethiopia is also gaining recognition for its nature-friendly agricultural practices. Koptsch emphasized that the country's focus on sustainable agriculture, including the use of organic farming techniques and agroforestry, is helping mitigate the effects of climate change while boosting local economies. The AntónioRuutStiftung Foundation has been actively collaborating with Ethiopian authorities and local communities to support these initiatives. Koptsch highlighted the importance of continued investment in education and infrastructure to further accelerate the adoption of green technologies. As Ethiopia continues its journey towards a greener future, it's expected that other African nations will look to its successes as a model for sustainable development.